He obviously, well, loaded up Twitter and it said Sean Goss. I thought it was something to do with fucking Bros. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad. Hope you caught the beginning of that conversation. Welcome into RRL. We are here on a different day, of course, Wednesday, as we're there for the festivities. We weren't there. We were probably all pissed off our titios, but we are now back. It is RRL Drivers' Championship, Season 8, Round 18. 120 points to play for, 14 drivers to go. Penguino is going to be a good one.
Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh.
That is one
Get
of my
my
most
get
professional.
my amazing.
That was amazing. It
So
flowed.
I was gonna say this is gonna be probably another wonderful. I'll say noises. That's as far as there'll be noises from me again.
Ooh, I just wanted to start saying Cantona for it. Let me just kind of fill the noises for it like that. Forgive me for being
Or do the Aguero kind of thing.
We are up, mate. You should have heard. Oh yeah, one of my old FIFA videos with Christine Gentner for Burnley. Why the fuck am I even saying this? Anyway, we'll get that story done quick because we're on a really important championship racer, aren't we? When I banged in a 35-yard drummer into the top corner and I screamed and nearly broke my voice box. Anyway, guys, we are here. There is we are looking here. Basically, 16 drivers are on board. I will probably send you, Jay, a copy of the tables over in a minute. We have 14 guys who are still able to win the championship. I was due to absence, Khan, and of course, as we saw last week, Michelangelo didn't win. And Big Stu mathematically couldn't do it, so we're now down to 14 people. But obviously, Jay, we are now at crunch point. I mean, what are your thoughts so far? I mean, obviously, you've been here for a long time now. Basically, good few weeks.
Yeah, I've seen a few weeks of it. Yeah, being my plug, I've enjoyed watching Sint race. Little plug there. But it's been interesting to see, who the three, Les Paul, Winchester, and Kninch seem to be the three that I've noticed battle a lot, and they always give us entertainment in the midfield, always, without a doubt.
There's always something that goes on, isn't there, basically? There's always something that happens with them guys. No copyright. I'm off. The fucking laptop's on fucking full volume with it.
You just deafen yourself from there.
Beep, because beeps coming through the TV, beeps coming through here, beeps coming through Twitch. Thank you very much. But it's going to be a good one. And we are here. 16 people: Snoop, Winchester, Wise Dog, Biddy, Les Paul, who has now changed his name, former as I mentioned that. Toto Wolf, Addict, Turts, Paul 2K, Sint. We're going to go on to number 11 now, Jay. Is that alright? We've said Sint.
What?
We've said Sint.
Oh! Yes!
So,
Woo!
Big up this. Thomas Halo, Notorious, Tough Kev, Big Stu, Kunich, and Michelangelo, as pre-mentioned before. Those are the 16 guys.
From previous race, the thing I want to see is Michelangelo put in a better performance from recent races, because he did well last race in the Mercedes alongside, who was it? It was
Big Stu.
Tough Kev, wasn't it?
Big Stu.
Big Stu, yes. And Big Stu outdone himself. He was quality. Michelangelo was following and then just lost it mid-race. He kind of lost the edge, you could say. Whatever.
Who's in Red Bull?
Red Bull out. It's Tough Kev.
Oh, Kev's back in the Red Bull. Interesting, of course, interesting. I do not want to recover the webpage.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, so that's good.
Oh, a voice crackle. Lenny says we already do a
Right,
party.
come on then. Right, I'll break party back in a second, guys. Right, so leave party. Obviously, though, folks, you guys can all still hear me, so hopefully we will be in for giving you a very, very interesting little race here tonight, right? So we will make a new party with myself and Penguino, guys. So invite to party. Here we go. Obviously, Lenny, welcome in, mate. It's getting the crunch time now. I'm literally just going to pick up a table here and send this
I
over.
could actually hear you in the game chat. I could have kept speaking.
There we go.
Forsaken's already put Forsaken for the win. I mean, I'm totally not going to be big biased and be like, yes, Sint for the win. Woo!
You already have. Here is the table coming to you here, Jay.
Better look at your chat.
3, 2, 1. Interesting. Do you know what, man? My Twitch is currently frozen. What's happened?
Well, Rara has given you 100 bits.
You are?
Rara's just given you 100 bits, yeah?
Money! I can now go and buy drugs. So, sorry. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Cheers, Rara. Yeah. Rara
Oh,
Betty.
I just noticed Les Paul again still is in the Sauber.
I was about to
I'm gonna
say,
look at the table just now.
being the championship leader, he's... Les Paul's almost annoyingly quick, isn't he? Because he can't bring out the sound, but he can still beat people while in it. So it's one of the
I've noticed, sorry, I was going to say, there's not much change from last race, in teams-wise. Still all roughly the same people. Nobody's really changed car other than Tough Kev. I don't notice anyone else.
Notorious Force Indy last week. Big Cunninge, Toro, so Michelangelo Mercedes, yep. Since it's in the Haas, he was in the Renault, but it's the same fucking car. Oh, there's no Cookie.
Oh, Cookie's not here. Ah, that's a shame.
Paul 2Ks fell to the Williams. Oh, of course, he retired last race, didn't he?
And Rara said, spend it wisely, Dick.
May I just point out that we have 9
Sarky's in
viewers.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. I'm on your live Twitch. You have 9.
Get in there straight away. We've got an interesting battle. Addict in a McLaren who got a podium in Azerbaijan in this car. We're going to get back on with Tough Kev as he's right at the end of his lap. Forgive me, guys. Going through Maggots and Beckett's. And we also have Les Paul and the Sauber. So Les Paul and the Sauber versus Addict in the McLaren.
Very
There's only
nice
10
to the
points, isn't there? Between Kev did really well through there, didn't he? Through Maggots and Beckett's. Really, really
It
good
was
run there.
smooth. That's how I'd say it, smooth.
Now, interesting point with Cookie. He is 35 points behind. If Les Paul gets more than, I believe it's, well, 20 to 30 points, Cookie's going to have to win both races. And he was our
Ouch.
Addict, of course, when Les Paul just jumped in. So, Tough Kev runs the final corner here in Silverstone and crosses the line for the first lap. It's 1 minute 30.8. That's a good start. Really good
Decent, yeah,
start
decent.
there.
Super soft.
Snoop is also in the Red Bull. I thought he was in the same part of the track. It's the misleading part. They make it look like
Yeah,
same.
the old grid straight.
Who have we got coming in here? White Stock's going to be the
Is
next one.
that Wise Dog? Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, I'm on board with him.
In front here, I think, just ahead. It was Notorious 134.
Notorious. Wise Dog goes
30.0.
top.
Impressive lap. Wise Dog has been in the Ferrari every single fucking race I've ever seen him. Snoop in the Sorry, in the Ferrari. Forgive me there, guys. Mistaken colour, you know, obviously colourline getting blue and red mixed up like a rem. So Toto's just starting his final up. We've got Addict coming around, Paul 2K. Here we go, Paul 2K's the next one. In the
And
Williams.
Biddy's just behind him.
Biddy just behind him, we're going to go here. Biddy. Paul 2K came in 3rd position. Biddy is 4th. So
Biddy
both
4th.
31s, opposite sides of the 31 spectrum. Michelangelo goes Paul.
He's been listening to me, hasn't he? I just said he's got to show an improvement.
That is a mean lap.
Addict 3rd. Addict and McLaren in
McLaren in
3rd.
3rd. Cunninge, new controller and all this week, so...
Sint 2nd in the Haas.
2nd up.
But
I'll give you
I'd say the big thing is
Love the reaction.
you know, sorry, Michelangelo 6/10 faster. Oh, and this looks like somebody's come back to your stream after a while away. It's Doctor 382.
Give over.
He's in the chat.
Why is that on my chat loading? Doctor! Man, he's one of my first followers. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Welcome back, man. Sint is in Kitty Cat.
I have no idea what he's on about.
I'll leave that one there.
Winchester's coming around to complete his lap in the other
Muller winning that.
Ferrari. Wise Dog's promoted himself to 2nd now on very
That lap was
flat.
for you, Skarky baby.
And Winchester
Control.
matches
Winnie!
Wise Dog. Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
He goes fastest.
Go on, Winnie lad. Toto coming around.
And Forsaken, why is the lap not for me? I am your biggest fan. I am a biased commentator.
Yeah, we're the guys giving you your moment in the sun. You've got more followers than me anyway, so yeah. Bitch.
Nah, my count is slowed down now because I haven't been able to stream as much.
My count's set up because people don't
119.
get effort. My count's set up because people realise I'm shit at what I do.
Sarky gives him money, that is why.
Ah, I see. Prostitution. Cheers, Ryan, for the 100 bits, by the way. Fucking such a bad world, isn't it? Les Paul, though, it's going to be very interesting here because Addict has beaten guys like Tough Kev and Both King and the Red Bull, respectively, and obviously Snoop in the Red Bull too. We know how quick Addict is, of course, Jay, don't we? Especially with the previous performances. He's had a podium.
Yeah,
in that there.
Yeah, he
car,
definitely gives it a good going.
He does, and that's one thing that we've got to kind of take into account.
Here we go, Les Paul about to start his flying lap. He's, you know what I say, he's the man to watch, but I don't know if you remember Austria, he did nothing. You know, that whole race, Les Paul barely got mentioned.
And he was at the back, wasn't he? I mean, I know there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Do you know what, is it? I almost feel guilty for saying I almost forgot that Grand Prix until I rewatched it back a few hours ago, like, but it all came back to me. What a race that was, may I point out. Big Stu, of course, drove the day last week. Amazing drive, wasn't it? Amazing drive by him.
Second, wasn't it, as well?
14th on the grid,
yeah.
Second in the end, yeah. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Doctor, my voice is very, very low, my man. My baby is curled up in bed, so it's just something. I've lowered the car volume as well, just so you know. You can probably tell on the stream. You can hear me. I mean, oh, mind you, saying that, Doctor hasn't tuned in for that long. The last time he tuned in was before I had a baby. So, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I think he's tuned in occasionally, but it's always been during streams where I've been a little bit more vocal. But obviously, if I wake baby up, the same scenario will occur as last time. Oh, out the door this time. Last time it was a brick.
The other person on a lap is Toto. And he is coming around Maggots Beckett's.
He's improved. He's gone from a 31.3 to a 31.1, so Toto moves up into 8th position. But we have got Les Paul on the final corner. Let's see how he fits into the equation.
Oh, Dogger said he was here before Christmas.
11th.
Oh.
Do you know what? Fucking hell. 10 views as well, or 9. There's been that many times, Doc, I haven't got a clue, man. But anyway, either way, you are back here. And Big Stu, we tuned into him right in that first corner like a pony. So here we go, Big Stu coming around now. He is the guy who has, well, the least to play for, really, doesn't he? In a weird way. Obviously being bottom of the table, you just want to kind of get out of that stigma. And Toto's retired.
Toto's retired.
It's an on-track
strange
time,
one,
I think, bro. I think.
Yeah, it is after the first corner. I did a 130.7, that's why.
Oh, wow! Under the radar,
not bad at all.
3 runs and gets himself there. I wonder what the.
Is that Turt's going around for his lap? Or is that going on to? Oh, he's going on to a flying lap. Sorry.
Turt's on the flyer. It's Big Stu, then Turt's, then Thomas Halo. I believe that's where we're looking at here, Jay.
Okay.
But yeah,
yep,
Doc,
no
just
problem.
answer the question again. 1? What's that about? Oh, it's
still Toto on track?
Just parked up on the fucking side of the road. Yeah.
Anyway, Stu riding the curves into Maggots and Beckett, sorry.
He's really aggressive, isn't he? Yeah, Doc, baby's in bed, so you'll experience me being a much more mature streamer rather than effing jet. Well, you still hear the same swear words, but, you know, just not quite in the fucking projected voice that you would hear them during the day. So Big Stu coming around now, the final 2 corners. There is a bit of traffic in front of him here, which is quite interesting. There is I believe that's a Haas car. That might actually be Sint in front of him, isn't it? So I think it might be.
Oh, so, I can't tell.
Big Stu comes across the line with a 20 now. Oh, close. 7,000ths of a second off Winnie.
Wow.
That's a lap. That's a lap. Stu and Winnie.
That is going to be interesting to watch. And Doctor's made a point saying Toto on the softs. I need to check this, is he?
No, he is. He certainly is. Do you know what, Doc? Oh my god, look at that. Toro Rosso. That's Kinch.
Where?
Toro Rosso just pulled right in front. It's Kinch right in front of Thomas Halo. Or Turt's on his lap. I'm not sure if. Ooh, bit sketchy there. Not sure if there was some bit of banter between the 2 drivers there, but I kind of hope it was good nature. Either way, Turt's is really, really lost out here. He's down in 10th position. He was on course for a pretty good lap actually for the first part of it.
Yeah, he didn't even improve.
I know he's just that was his first lap, I believe, bro, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Turt's.
No, that was his flying lap.
Yeah. So he's just gone. He didn't set a lap before. He went back to 10th.
Ah. Okay.
Look at the guys from 9th to 11th. Fuck it, Jesus.
Wow.
1/10.
Less than a 10th.
No, Thomas Halo, we know he
Here comes Thomas Halo.
And he moves into 4th.
Oh, 4th.
He's just got enough time for another lap.
Wow. I didn't even notice we were in the qualifying. Oh, he's given up.
Where the fuck is my cigarette? Wait there. Let me go and grab my facts quick. Damn it. Jake, keep the commentary rolling.
Yeah, no.
I'm
don't even know who he's viewing, but Big Stu comes into the pits. Winchester's still going for a lap. Biddy's just crossed the line, 5th for him.
Good lap by Biddy.
Here comes Wise Dog,
Biddy
coming around the last few corners. Cannon, that Ferrari improved.
I have my hand in my pocket. I got it. Right, let's get back on front of the TV.
He goes fourth.
Manchester is still on
Fourth
Constance
for
and Paul.
Wise Dog.
Now, Addict's still
Addict's coming around the last few corners.
Snoop. Kunic, Kunic is last. That's bad form for Kunic.
He doesn't improve. Where's Winchester? Winchester's coming around the second last corner. 29.3,
he's already got pole.
And the last corner. Can he improve the time?
Doesn't improve.
No, he doesn't.
Right, so we still got two people.
And who else we got?
Turts Pits. Paul
Snoop
is the last guy. Oh,
Kunic goes up to 13th.
Kunic up to 13th. That's a much better improvement for him. Snooper in
We'll
that
go
Red
on
Bull.
Snoop here comes
in
round.
the Red Bull. His fuel is going to be dangerously low coming towards the end of the line. Let's have a look at Snooper. You got our full attention here, Snoop. My former teammate, where will Snoop come? He's currently 15th on the 1 minute 31.2. It doesn't improve.
Doesn't move.
Paul 2K
round the last corner.
Rolled that last curve.
He jumped the curve
doesn't
there.
improve. I'll leave this one with you, mate. Back in 1 minute.
Oh yes, the fun begins. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, we have a Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, front four. Oh my God, Wise Dog's off the. Everyone's hitting the wall. The AIs are going insane on that old grid straight. What is going on there? But anyway, so the front row is going to be Winchester with a splendid 129.389, and Big Stu in his Mercedes only 7 thousandths behind. That's going to be a close battle. Then third and fourth with the Mercedes and Ferraris again, only less than a tenth between those two. You know, this could be a close battle, first and second, third and fourth. And then just running up the rear is the Red Bull of Tough Kev. So this is going to be a close battle in the top 5 possibly. Then we have our kind of next balance section of Thomas Halo, who now my details are saying that he's on the super softs. Believe it is the soft C qualified. No, it is super soft. Sorry, my bad. So Thomas Halo in the Renault, 6th place, with Biddy in the Haas in 7th. Then Sint also in the Haas, 8th. And Addict in his McLaren managed to get into that top 10. There's only a couple tenths between all, a few tenths between all them two. I cannot speak today. Between them 4, there's 4 tenths. We'll see the proper classifications now. I assume nobody got a penalty or anything. Have a look. Yeah, no penalties whatsoever. So as I'll finish off, our only soft qualifier, Toto Wolff in the Force India, coming into the top 10. He is the one to watch out for, I'd say. It could be a dangerous place for the other drivers. And then out of the top 10, we have Paul 2K, Turtles, Kaninch, Notorious, Snoop, and Les Paul at the rear with a really slow time. Almost seems like it was on purpose. I don't think really go that slow. And yeah, Doctor, I know, what the fuck are they doing? They're battering each other, they're smashing the walls. If I was streaming, you would have seen that. Oh wow, my game just had a problem there. That the Ferraris went into the grid wall.
What happened?
The AIs were going into the grid wall on the old grid straight.
Why do I miss all the good stuff?
I was saying Les Paul's time was not just slow, it was very slow. Almost on purpose, it feels.
Really?
He was 6 tenths slower, or 4 tenths slower than the second last.
We have to remember he is in the Sauber, but it's... Now remember...
But I don't believe the man who has the most points is that slow.
Remember, now, top of the grid, Penguin, of course. This is for the guys who aren't familiar with this format. Obviously, points are scored 40 down to, I think it's around about 5 today. Everybody scores who finishes. But people are assigned the cars from top to bottom, slowest to fastest. Now, there is obviously the potential gamesmanship that people can play. I'm not saying these guys do it because I know I've been in this league and I know they don't. But let's say you're in a championship fight and if you get second you're in a McLaren, you come third, you're in a Haas for the final race. And that's Belgium. So I'm just going to throw that one out there, but you know, we're not starting conspiracy theories here. 100% race it is, Doctor. We are hard to go home. I'm going to be very interested to see what Toto Wolff can do here, because on the harder tyre, that was a hell of a lap, in fairness. It was a hell of a lap.
I was going to say that you didn't... I don't know if you noticed that I was saying out in the qualifying, in between all my English not being spoken properly. The top 4 go Ferrari, Mercedes, Mercedes, Ferrari.
Oh, we got another one of these battles, have we? Do you know what? I'll be honest with you though,
Yeah.
Jay. It's good to see Wise Dog back up there because he's had a few stinkers in that Ferrari. And if you remember, Austria was in the wall before the first corner. So hopefully we can get a good one here. But remember, this is the most dangerous first corner. As if you remember, going back to the old ESR races, we had carnage here. We had to restart one of them off stream, basically, because of the murder that we had. Notorious Mike, hello you ginger cunt, back to the race. well, Mike, it's good to have you back on my old friends list after the problems that I caused, so much love, mate, take care. Ooh, he stirs the pot, Good to have you back, mate. 100% full damage traction. Wow, I love how you've turned off the full traction rule. Notorious Mike, good, don't crash. Sin, you're not to put him on the wall. You naughty little bitch. Right, 3 seconds to go. Here we go. Sin and Mike, I'm not ready up because they're too busy flirting with me, which is a problem. Here we go, we're ready.
Oh, here we go, the Ferrari-Mercedes battle.
It's enable the lights out and away we go here. And look at the top two shoot off. That
Winchester
and Big
getting a good start. Gonna quickly look further down in case there's any accidents. They're all cleanly through. Everyone's cleanly through. Oh, the first thing of Total Wolf and Paul 2K having a bit. Oh! Biddy struggling to get past Thomas Halo.
Tough Kevin Halo had a little bit of a coming together, and the two Haas's, Biddy of course.
Oh, Biddy and Sint, the Haas's.
Biddy and the Haas,
further back, the Force India.
Look at the Haas sitting around the outside of Biddy there. Now remember, Biddy has missed. Oh, what's happening again? What's happening, Notorious?
Oh, he's going for it on Les Ball. Whoa! Oh, mine Tough Kev's just jumped.
Oh, he was lagging a little bit. Biddy's falling down. Biddy's off the track. Oh, Biddy, he missed last week, which he retired, didn't he, 2 weeks ago? He missed last week, so he's in a slower car. Biddy should be, I believe, in a Red Bull, if I'm correct. And Notorious now. And where's Paul? Go on, mate.
This is the battle I was going to say. Notorious.
Side by side.
Les Paul going for. Oh!
Look at that.
Forced off the track.
Oh, them bollocks have just grown about 2 millimetres. Look at the size of that. Oh, wow, what a pleb. Big battle, interesting up front. Michelangelo and Weisdorf, probably two of the most unluckiest drivers this season. Fighting here, third and fourth. Here we go. Let's have a look. There's a car right on the outside here in the background.
Turts just gets overtaken by Biddy.
I think he might have let through. There might have been some sort of fair play because I know, if you remember, Biddy was off the track. And there's a big Michelangelo's brakes again. Obviously,
Michelangelo. Yeah.
But so you can see that from miles up the field. I'm gonna go into TV.
It's top 4. Oh, top 5. Oh, the train goes on all the way down to Addict in 8th, who's actually done quite well in the McLaren to get up.
This is absolutely key for Addict. Remember, we're going to look at the championships fate race at the moment. Yeah, see you soon, Doctor Mate. Definitely make sure you come over and look at us here. Sint is Forsaken. What's he doing there? Oh right, that might be a different thing.
Racing?
I think I'm doing the incident. I hope. I hope. We're all about peace and love on this channel. I've caused enough issues in the last fucking 12 months. It's a new year. Michelangelo is there. Look at that camera. I've got the camera now from Michelangelo. Oh, was just going to give Tough Kev a little bit of a run back.
Pushing it.
My days.
But we'll look behind Tough Kev. Thomas Halo is right up his ass.
I don't remember Halo there. Oh, wicked. Raffner, thank you for the follow, my man. Hey, it's my first one.
Trainer.
Thank you so much. Is it Rainer? It's not an F in it. Oh, it's a 1.
It's not, it's a 1.
Fucking retard. Rainer, I've got Thank you very much. Big shoes caught Winchester up really well here. This at the front, so this is a battle for first here. Winnie's.
And then also Michelangelo and Wise Dog. It's getting really close. The Mercedes are both battling for the Ferraris. Oh, he goes for it! Wise Dog's going for it! No, sorry, Michelangelo on Wise Dog. He's done it!
He did push him off.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. And that's allowed Tough Kev right behind Wise Dog.
Pardon me. That was a tough game. It was a Verstappen Vettel move, wasn't it, ironically?
That was
the fastest.
Michelangelo going for Big Stu now. The two guys you wanted to watch last week that gave it a good go and building up. Sorry, I can't speak. Battling their way up in order.
Go blah blah. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Thomas Halo all over the back, so we've got a train of 8. That's the 9th position this time, so
Rainer, they're pros in the fact they don't crash into each other in the first corner. They all go around the first corner successfully.
Rainer,
to me, that's a pro in online racing.
What race are they going for? Just curious.
I think it's AOR.
Isn't it?
I believe so, from what Forsaken and that we're talking about.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh, Thomas Halo on Tough Kev.
We're here for entertainment factor, mate. If you want pro racing, get involved. Right, here we go then. So we've got here Tough Kev, Thomas Halo. Here we go. I don't get involved in anything as a pro, trust me.
Oh, Thomas Halo's gone wide and so is Sint. The Sint's right on him. Oh!
Battle's going on.
Wise Dog struggling at the start. Let's see. Thomas Halo gets a good run out of Maggots and Beckett's. He's going to be chasing Tough Kev, who's chasing Wise Dog. He's going to go for it. You can see it.
These are three of the most combustible elements on the grid here. Thomas Halo did it. Shut up. Since car actually, because you can see all the action is basically just offset behind the front left. You'll see in a minute if you're watching the stream.
The guys are saying they can't hear you. Just put your mic in your mouth.
Give me a minute. Is that any better for you guys? Hello.
It's better for me.
Is that any better?
Notice Big Stu battling with Michelangelo has lost time to Winchester. I think he's...
Party's being broadcast. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I know I'm speaking quite quietly.
Yeah, Moments is much better.
Much better. Nice one, sweet. Happy days, lads. Sorry. My microphone was down by my chin, and I was leaning on my shoulder, so there was absolutely no way you'd hear a word I was saying. Right.
Oh,
so
Biddy on Kninch. Oh, he was close. He
Kninch.
drifted around the corner there.
God, every single time I end up looking at a problem with a microphone. There's always a fucking three-way battle. Tough Kev, Thomas Halo, Sint are still there. Wise Dog, it looks like, has actually got away from this particular battle.
Sint just went flying there.
All about finding the absolute borderline and barriers.
Yeah.
And Tough Kev's made a bit of a wrong line through Maggots and Beckett's.
Thomas Halo, yeah, right on him.
I think
it's gonna be an easy move.
Kev knows what's going to happen here.
Oh, that was a late move from
Look
Kev to
at
the
that.
left.
And Halo, go on, man.
Thomas Halo does. Oh, he got outbraked. And Notorious overtaking Biddy. But Biddy's still fighting. He's on the inside.
Look at that around the outside, Notorious. He comes in, there's some trash talking on stream, that's what you got to do, you get yourself noticed. That's how we do it. But here we go, Thomas
Oh, Tough Kev. Struggling. Oh, he's got Sint right behind him. He's also got Addict close behind that, so a couple of tenths between these guys.
This is a reprieve for Wise Dog, isn't it, this? He's getting away. He was part of this battle a minute ago. But obviously Tough Kev just outbreaking himself there has caused this
Addict,
effect.
look at Addict. Right up the ass of the Haas.
Right up the Haas. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to read between the lines, Penguino has just explained.
Don't touch my Haas.
Oh, new jammies. Yeah. I need some new jammies. I've still got a Man United ones like 3 years ago. I hope
just so you know as well, Turts is on his mediums. Turts is on the medium, which I'm surprised about.
Bloody hell, I was about to say, Turts. Has anyone paid? Let's have a quick look. I don't think anyone has. No?
No, nobody's paid, no. We got a successful Britain so far.
Bloody hell, fucking... Oh, don't say that. Fucking boot me out in a minute. But speaking of that, Addict and Sint.
Both going
really
wide. Just gonna have a quick look. I believe Michelangelo is still close to Big Stu.
It's really
He's gonna have
close
DRS.
Have you seen what's happened up front? Wise Dog, I think, has made a mistake because he's all of a sudden been hauled in by Tough Kev again. They're back at it again now. So we're watching on board from... We're going to watch on board from Kev's perspective. Wise Dog, of course, we've almost played it, didn't we, Jay? Oh, what's happened?
Notorious on Kninch. They're battling.
Notorious has just been...
good but
You notice how Notorious, compared to usual, Notorious seems to be a lot more on it today, doesn't he? He seems to kind of be... Forgive me for saying it, putting on a show that we know he can do, but now he's actually fulfilling it. Have you noticed, whenever he starts at the back, he come through last week, didn't he, if you remember as well? He was quite far down and ended up getting a top 8 finish. But, obviously, he just needs to kind of keep that... The thing with Mike, he does lose concentration every so often, obviously, when you've got medium traction or no traction, depending whatever people are running. Obviously, myself personally, I'm more of the novice variety. I do medium traction myself. I can't handle no traction 'cause I'm shit, in fairness. But for those of you who want to check out my driving, please go. No, don't. I'm not plugging anyone else. Fuck them. Right.
I can do no traction successfully, but a lot slower than when I'm medium. Yeah.
I know you were good last game. Snoop and Turtles are battling here. Snoop and Turtles at the back.
Oh.
Snoop, that is an unusual place to overtake someone there. He's gone down the inside of the corner before they all start finish straight. Good effort.
Yeah, normally nobody
Look at this
gets
up
an
here.
overtake there.
Biddy, Knight, Notorious, pretty much 3 wide. This is coming from nowhere. These guys were about a second apart a minute ago.
Oh, but Tough Kev's 2 tenths behind Wise Dog now.
flick
He's
up
going to
the
go for it. He's
field.
going down the inside.
He's got to go for
He's
it.
trying it.
No, but remember the Ferrari power as well. Obviously, these guys are running different setups as well. It's pretty much a no assist race, mate. We're pretty much on medium/no traction, so this is pretty much where we're at. Like I said, Lenny, if you did notice before, he did kind of put the explanation there, Rainer, what was going on, etc, etc, etc. But anyway, once again, man, thank you very much for watching as well. I promise I won't call you Raffner again. That's my pledge to you. So here we go. We've got here now Tough Kev and Whitestock. This is going to be the biggest battle on the track so far.
Michelangelo and Big
Mercedes up
Stu.
front.
Yeah, they're really trying, and it's allowing Winchester to cleanly get away.
Look at Biddy
I'm
and
surprised
Kinich
by
back there.
Winchester.
Biddy and Kinich, Jesus Christ, side by side, nearly Kinich wins that battle out there. So we're going to go back up, flick it up here to Big Stu and Michelangelo. These guys are not in the championship fight anymore.
Oh, I'm looking down the straight, seeing 3 battles.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh, Michelangelo, he's really thinking about it.
So we've got that there. Here, let's have a little look, Kev. And it's pretty much line astern at the moment, but there is a lot of battling, a lot more than what went on in the, well, basically for quite a lot of the weeks. This is one of the kind of best starts we've had, especially with no contact really. No damage of anything like that. Snoopers obviously got turtles as well. Les Paul is just having...
Oh my god!
What's
Tough
happened?
Kev has gone flying off. He's
Kev's
nearly
off,
completely
Kev's off.
lost it. Tom
Speaking of
Taylor's
damage,
overtaken him.
Helo's got
And
through.
Sint's gonna... Oh,
Not go for it,
not
he's not
quite
gone for
getting
it.
him. He just went
I saw
straight off for the right-hander.
I saw bodywork go flying a minute ago. It doesn't seem like Kev seems to have sustained any damage. We'll obviously be able to pay more close attention as we go down the straight, but Sint is now going to be all over Kev.
Michelangelo tried to go around the outside of the end of Wellington Straight.
So much going on. Holy moly.
Rainer, if you want to see someone lock up, pause, I'm sure can go on Michelangelo. He locks up every corner.
No, Lenny's got that covered, man. I think Lenny's on stream duty again. I might actually make Lenny a mod, you know what I mean? Fuck it, like,
yeah, sure.
Well, look at Sin, or Forsaken, for those of you who are kind of a fan of his individual work. Let's get on Sid's car now. This is where all the action's really taking place. We have got a bit of battling going on further down the field. We've got Biddy and Kinich still quite close. Notorious seems to have won that battle now. Toto and Paul 2K are just doing the normal thing. But Michelangelo here on
Michelangelo, he's going for it! He's going for it!
Fucking hell.
Nearly hit the rear end of him.
Easy, young blood. Jesus. I think he might have my age, so that wouldn't really work, would it? But, so Michelangelo really had a good old pop at Big Stu then. Like I said, these two are out of the championship race. This just goes to show how competitive these guys are, that they're still on it as much as what they are, of course. Now, Tough Kev needs to come back past Thomas Halo. We're back on the 5th and 6th position battle here. Bearing in mind, all of these guys can still win the championship now.
Yeah, on Michelangelo, he's going through Maggots and Beckett's 3 tenths behind.
That's going to be the first
I think
one
he might get a better exit. He has got a better exit. He's
not a much
probably
better
going to
exit.
do it this time. Mercedes versus Mercedes. He's going down the inside.
He's going for it. He's going to outbrake himself. He's outbraking himself. Big Stu back up the inside. Crap camera angles. Crap camera angles. And Michelangelo. Oh my Jesus. Go away. Wrong one. Get off the fucking front wing. All the cars are on front wing cam. Not good. Big Stu maintains second position. Just look at Sint and Tough Kev back there. 10th apart. Still huge battling going on early on in this race. Lap 9, we got 52. Do you know what? Silverstone, do you reckon it should be a couple more laps? Like, I know we're here for a while, but come on. That's what we're going to do.
I don't know. A 1 minute 30 lap, 52 laps, that's quite a long time.
Last time I saw it, love, it was over there. I'm not sure if it's...
Just so you know, Michelangelo's going to go for it again. He outbreaks him. Has he outbroke himself?
Oh,
he hasn't. He's done it. And Wise Dog has slotted himself nicely to possibly get an overtake on Stu as well. Coming up for DRS. I would not count Wise Dog out of a podium yet.
No, especially not with these two all over each other. So let's go on back on board with Big Stu.
I'm just watching it from the perspective of Wise Dog.
Let's have a look from Wise Dog's perspective. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, the baby
He's
bonus
right
machine,
on
the
Big
bath-
Stu.
the
Big
bath-
Stu's
the bathroom is a bit
struggling.
low, so forgive me there. I'm back. What? Yourself? Did I? I don't know, did I?
Here we go. I think
Watch 'em both,
Big
Big Stu.
Stu's losing a little on Michelangelo.
He's back. He seems to be back on it at the moment. Though Weisluck seems to drop back a little bit here. So
Yeah,
let's get
Weisluck's
around
struggling with that
the
third
corner.
sector.
He seems to be
Sint not really making any gains on Kev. Thomas Halo is pulling away from Kev.
Are we finally gonna get a breather? It takes us
I
usually
think.
about
Oh
this
no,
time,
because
doesn't it?
Biddy on Kninch.
Biddy and Kninch.
Biddy is right behind Kninch.
Kninch just spun.
Oh,
Kninch just lost it.
Kninch! Oh,
What a call! What a call
that
to
was
go down
good
there.
timing.
Perfect timing, not for Kninch, obviously. He's going to be really happy watching this back. We've already had a word with him about his qualifying performance with Tis. Kninch isn't done. Kninch isn't done
Kninch
here,
going for it
guys.
again.
What a move back on Snoop. But Snoop's not done here. Snoop's around the outside. That's how you hold the line round there. Kninch is maybe getting a better exit here, but no, Snoop's covered it off. Wow.
Whoa.
That came from fucking nowhere. Luckily, guys, we've got two commentators. That was just me. I would have missed all that. Fair play, Jay. Awesome spot. I literally just flicked down to see. And the next video, Kninch is fucking half spinning. 2 places lost by Kninch. Biddy and Snoop looking to keep their championship hopes vaguely alive. This is how they do it. You've got to move up every single position. Obviously, because then if you win, you get more points than the others. Fucking check out that analogy. Yeah.
What is
Fucking
Les Paul
Sky
doing?
Sports.
Les Paul is 7 seconds behind last. Second last, sorry. Like,
Now, I know for a fact the Sauber is a bum round here, but what is going on with him?
they're slow, and then there's that.
The Sauber, you compare that to someone like Addict. Now, the two guys are the two who are competing for the champ. They are. This is them two. They're head to head, aren't they? So I know the McLaren isn't that much. I know it's had an upgrade. I was going to switch up here to Tough Kev really quickly, just as we're on board with him. As we can see, he's quite close to Thomas Halo. But going back to what we were talking about, Tough Kev Addict is. I'd say him and Les Paul are probably 2 of the most elite drivers in Revolution Racing League at the moment. You know, if you had to kind of classify them. But Sauber to McLaren, we've seen Les Paul pull off some fucking awesome drives in this car. I mean, what do you reckon? It's not his track or something? The first time this race, we're actually going to get a shot with Paul 2K, as him and Toto, who have just been silently driving around as Paul 2K so oftenly does. He's currently into 10th, but he's in 10th position at the moment. We're going to show him some love here. So he's going to catch up with Toto Wolff here. Toto, of course, remember, as Doctor before he left pointed out, would be one to watch for this race. Toto's had a couple of little misdemeanors so far this season. It seems like he's calmed down a little bit, obviously, with... It only seems to be a problem when he gets lapped, though, doesn't it? Have you noticed that, Jay? There's never anything...
Yeah.
Big. And if you look at the gap up front, all of a sudden, Winnie, who was being kept up with by Big Stu, all of a sudden is 7 seconds clear of Michelangelo, of course. Winnie is putting in the times. He did it in Baku.
Yeah, and Big
He was in the
Stu
Ferrari.
is dropping. Big Stu's just dropping fast now.
He needs to
We have
recover
Tough
the
Kev
form.
and Sint and Thomas Halo all still battling for 5th, though.
They're still within
Quite close, to be honest.
touching distance. And can I just point out the Notorious all of a sudden is now on the back of Paul 2K. He's half a second behind again. Sint, just I think the problem that Sint has is almost like in real life, isn't it? As I see Lenny and Rain are still going at it in the comments. But, you know, we've seen... Oh, Sint's gone for a move! Sint's gone for a move! Oh! You know, stuck in there.
Oh, he's cut the curb big time there. That's going to be a warning.
Bit too much of a corner cut there, I think. He didn't really need to kind of go down that route. If he'd have kept the line normal, he would have probably had more of a chance coming out of the... Obviously
On board Notorious,
So
he's
what-
catching Paul 2K fast into the first corner.
Oh, Notorious! Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's flying in that
What
Force
the-
India.
Force India is a beautiful car around here. It's so
Force India
balanced, isn't it?
sandwich for Paul 2K.
It is at the moment. You do not want to be caught up. Well, you might want to be. You do want to be caught up in a pink sandwich. Yeah, we'll leave that until after 9 o'clock, of course. It's after 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Pink sandwiches.
You can
for
talk
everybody.
about pink sandwiches.
Sent the Tough Kev. Just where we're going to go back on broadcast cam. The only problem is I usually watch it on all different camera angles. They still haven't fixed into the game anything other than broadcast and TV pod, but we'll obviously have a look and see if we can kind of get around that for our next broadcast here, folks, of course. Right. Now, what I may do, Jay, as well, I may actually do something else in my career mode. Bit of a plug for myself, just while there's nothing on in the meantime. I may do a career mode race and commentate on it. Live com for the whole field.
Do you not normally?
Well, I usually just
Oh,
drive the
right,
race, don't I?
oh.
You know what I mean? Like, do it like this.
See me.
Notorious though. All over Paul 2K here. I think here Notorious may be looking to eke himself out a little bit of a move. He's a little bit too far back. It's going to take a real dive into that into sector 2, of course, beginning of sector 3. Is he going to do it? No. So Sint's got tough. Kev's pitted.
Kev's in the pits. Got excited there.
I was about to say, fucking hell, shit the bed, someone's overtook someone. At that corner, Kev was about 26 miles an hour going into the pits.
Ouch. Ouch, that's pretty bad. The only battle really at the moment is Notorious trying to catch Paul 2K.
Let's have a look here. This is going to be the one that we've got to watch.
He's really thinking about it.
Notorious, as I've said it many a time, the battles I've had with Notorious have been kind of legendary in the past. But we are still going here. Now, and Les Paul has only just overtaken Kev come out of the pits. Another 40 laps to go here, folks. Top 3 of football.
Paul 2K on Toto nearly. Ooh.
These camera angles around Britain, Jay, I have to admit, have been pretty fucking shit.
Yeah,
I'm struggling to find
the only good
one.
Yeah, I can only choose broadcast or TV pod. That's the only options you get, isn't it?
The broadcast camera fucking dire here. We've got a good one here though.
Yeah.
Around the old first corner, going towards Maggots and Beckett's.
Oh, the outside. Oh, he tried it. He's really trying it.
Not side by side round. No, don't. Paul 2K cut the corner there.
Back out of Maggots Beckett.
Paul 2K did cut the corner of Maggots, the first part of Maggots.
Oh, he struggled. He didn't hug the inside there.
That's because he's.
But he's gonna get him.
Curb.
Surely he's gonna get him.
He's had to overcapitalise, bro. Here we go. On board with Paul 2K.
Round the outside. He's gonna go round the outside.
The trailer park girl. Like, don't be silly. He's bloody gone and done it.
He's almost made a stick. They're still side by side.
Paul Pitts. Oh. Michelangelo's pitted too.
That was some move together.
That could have been awesome into that next corner. That would have been awesome.
Michelangelo could be using this to his advantage to get ahead of Big Stu, his teammate.
I think he will. He was just
on the mediums. He's gone onto the mediums. That's an interesting one. Did not expect that kind of call.
Penguin, look at the weather.
Oh, it's changing. We love a good weather change.
But now, ever since
Notorious still right behind Toto.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was going to say now that the two Force Indias are now battling. Now Paul 2K's out of the mix.
It's just pink on pink now.
Oh. Empty pig sandwich. Big bread.
Give me 2 seconds. I should get a drink.
I'm one myself.
I can't step away. I keep looking back. I can't lose this battle.
Fucking thirsty work. That way just had some Pepsi myself. So we've got here Les Paul. Has Wise Dog in front. Wise Dog behind him now, of course. Go on, mate. Sorry.
It's a battle, but it's not really because it's just going to be an easy one. Oh, Notorious goes wide round the.
Oh, look at that in the background. Biddy went flying wide. Just seen.
He comes to the S section. I think Notorious is going to do this on Toto. He is. Toto's lost it. Oh, are they going to hit?
Oh my Jesus! Back onto TV pod cam.
Beckett's is a killer for some of these drivers. He goes on the outside again.
Big Stu, stop go!
Oh, that's going to be a big damaging point for Big Stu.
Notorious gets him. What a move!
No
Toto
way.
made the mistake. Toto made the mistake going round the end of sector 2. The right-hander.
Addict's in the
Addict
pits.
comes into the pits. Yep. They're all pitting.
Big Stu as well, of course.
Will Big Stu come out in front of these guys? Stu's come out the pits. No, he's not. He's nowhere near. This pit lane is fucking awful in this track. It's absolutely terrible.
What we've got to watch out for, though, is, where is he? Michelangelo coming around the last corner. Where's Big Stu? I think he's going to overtake him. I think he's going to do it.
He's done him.
He has. He's done it.
Turtles has overtaken him too.
Big
Turtles,
time.
wait a minute. Oh, Turtles hasn't pitted, of course. Forgive me. No, he's not pit.
Ooh,
Michelangelo,
tough
the brake
Kev,
lock up
fastest
there.
lap.
Kev's on it. But Kev, of course, had a bit of an issue. I think he might have had a wing change during that pit stop, actually. These cameras are fucking piss poor, right? We'll just sit on TV pod for a minute. And Wise Dog's already got the better of Les Paul. We knew that was going to happen. Paul 2K and Addict there. And Paul 2K with the undercut and Addict, I think, there. And all of a sudden, these two are battling back now. Paul 2K, oh my god, losing it a little bit there. Here comes Sint. Sint has done Tough Kev.
Oh, that is an important one there.
He was about to overtake him, but didn't obviously get the move done on track. Well, it would have happened, but of course he ended up pitting it. Of course, did Tough Kev. We thought obviously Sint overtook him, but that's why. An interesting thing thrown into the mix here is that Les Paul, wise Les Paul. He may be wise. I'm assuming he's wise. If he's wise, he'll do better than what we think he's going to do in this race. But you can never count him out, of course. So, Tough Kev here. If he's clever, we'll wait for Sint to catch up with Les Paul. And oh my goodness me, Kevin a little bit wide into that corner. And Sint is now all over the back of Les Paul. This should be an absolute done and dusted move. We're going to go on TV pod with Les Paul looking back.
You want to watch Tough Kev, Sint, all going for it?
Fighting it. Les Paul's fighting this. Only so much you can do, really, isn't there? Only
no,
so
that Sauber is so underpowered.
It's fucking awful. And here comes Kevin.
Even Kev. Oh, gets cut up.
Oh, there's nothing you can do about that. Thomas Halo pits in. Thomas, what?
That's no surprise.
Halo pits
just
in
come out
late,
of pits.
and he's lost a lot. Halo's lost a lot of time there. Oh no, he's not.
Has he though? He's
only
only 2 seconds behind Wise Dog.
No, he's in front. Sorry, forgive me.
He's
Now. I was trying to work out where.
Oh, big stew on turret. Oh, what an overtake. Easy down. Wait, I've got my straights confused. Wellington Straight? That's Wellington Straight. Hanger Straight's the other one. I've got myself confused.
No, so I'm just I'm calling it turn 1, turn 2. Winnie's pitted. Notorious leads.
Ooh.
Toto second, and Tough Kev and Les Paul. That was a done deal. That's 13th place now for Kev. I believe when the all
Winchester's trying going Snoop.
He's race leader. Winnie, of course, the de facto race leader, remember? Gotta remember that, of course. Winnie, look at that aerial shot of Winnie powering past Snoop. No lag here for Winnie today. I don't want to kind of tempt fate, but he's doing alright so far. Guys, how was the stream going? Everything's still rolling okay in it? Just to ask the question. Obviously, we've got
Here we go, Michelangelo and Kninch. That should be an easy move soon.
Toto
Otherwise, he's going to lose out time.
Oh, hit it in, by the way. It's back on into
the yeah.
Tyre, there we go. Michelangelo is coming on to Kninch. You did call it there, Jay, before I managed to catch it. Michelangelo, big shoe, fast and slappy. He's just behind, of course. Big shoe on the catch-up, as we know.
Yeah, he's on the faster tyre as well. Should be no problem for him.
Sint and Tough Kev, and I believe Les Paul. He's doing a one-stop again, isn't he? He did this last week, but it didn't work for him last week. Cheers, old Lenny.
Yeah, that's true.
Lenny has of next week, or this Sunday, of course, as we are back on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. So whether Jay can be with me, will be unawares. I may be by myself. And here comes Michelangelo, running unbelievably wide. And Kninch gets the position back and back up into this position. Legendary timing.
Things have definitely been mixed up now with the everyone being on different tyres. I'm surprised. There's quite a few strategies going on at the moment.
There is.
Normally you see everyone stick to a similar one.
We're actually on 4 strategies at the moment that are currently being acted right now. Wise Dog has done the 2 super softs, as we are currently on board with Michelangelo, fucking, lack of English is spreading here, isn't it? Fucking hell, blah, 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 blah.
I know, I'm a curse.
I thought that was my job. What a move by Michelangelo! The power all of a sudden. I know he's in a Mercedes, but still. Incredible balls to go for that move. Will he be able to keep it this time, though? Michelangelo is in 3rd position. Yep, Kninch surrenders the position. And we have Winchester now chasing down his old buddy, Notorious, the race lead. Notorious, I think he's the only guy other than Les Paul, Turts and Kninch not to stop. So we've got 4 guys who haven't stopped yet. 1st, 4th, 6th and 11th position respectively. I'm going to go down to Tough Kev and Sint, who are still all over the back of each other after. Tough Kev has almost been his own worst enemy here, isn't he? Obviously with the move off. And Paul 2K has nearly lost it all. Jesus Christ. Right up the arse. And look, Addict and Paul 2K. Side by side last corner. Paul 2K just managed to survive. Jesus. Still there, Jay? Oh, hello.
You can hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Jesus, man, you had me worrying.
Oh, I knocked my mic
out.
I was commentating there. No, I was going to say Kev on Sint is happening. He is close. This is a reverse of the battle earlier. It was Sint chasing Kev. And we have it in the other way around.
Oh man, I've had dodgy in it all day. I was fucking shit myself. Addict and Paul 2K still really, really close. Wise Dog and Turts. Wise Dog Turts. Going towards Maggots and Beckett's now. I wonder if we're going to see a move actually pulled off within Maggots and Beckett's. That'll be quite interesting to see. especially as it's probably the most dangerous part of the fucking track to overtake on. Thomas Halo's now on the back of Wise, so you see the battle between Synth and Big Stew's just overtaken Kinich, by the way. Let's just going to bring that back. Wise and Turts. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Turts, of course, has fallen quite far down the championship, of course, having a couple of bad races. Turts is still going at it. We're on the outside here. Oh, Jesus. And he's just pulled the move on. Thomas Halo now in the mix. Well, it says...
Oh, he's going to go. Is he going to go down for it down the main? Well,
this is where the action's happening. But look at the back. Les Paul, Paul 2K, Addict, Toto Wolf, and Biddy.
He's good.
He's in wing.
Thomas Halo's wing is gone.
Oh dear, just too close to the back of Turts. Half of it. Orange left front, mate.
Oh. What an idiot. You know, you know the speed into that corner. You just go a bit wide. Or
it's all kicking off back there. 11th. Five
my god!
Holy moly.
Les Paul is about to get raped this lap.
Wow.
Here we go, who's going for who?
We don't promote this on this channel. Addict and Toto! Addict Toto in the background!
Oh!
Toto right inside the curb. Biddy was Toto thinking the force in
Addict's going on Paul 2K. Addict's going for it. They've touched. Paul 2K's off wide.
He's done him.
Here comes Toto. Toto goes on the outside.
He thumped him, didn't he? I'm sure he did. No way, he's not going to pull this off. Paul 2K.
Is he going to make it? Oh, he's off track.
Silly. That's a bit naughty there. Give him a bit more space.
But Addict on Paul doesn't manage it. Here goes Paul 2K again on Addict.
We've got a problem.
Into
Notorious
and
Winchester, Notorious Pits, and he's got to stop go.
Oh.
But that means we can now
focus on this awful into Maggots and Beckett's.
Is Biddy
Addict's gone.
Biddy's going to be involved in this soon.
Biddy, they're chasing. It's Addict and get Les.
Sint and Kev. What's going on here?
And Turts.
Everything's happening. Give me a third.
Went from having no battles to all battles.
It's everyone's battling. Jay, we need a third.
Addict's still behind Paul.
Addict Paul. The other Paul. The 2K version.
I have the Pauls.
Thomas Halo, obviously, he's going to be... Thomas Halo's going to be last at this rate, isn't he? This Snooper at the background currently running in last place. Not enjoying that Red Bull around this track. Turts, Sint, Tough Kev, and then we've got a 5-car scrap.
Addict, round the outside of Les Paul.
Notorious has come out right in front of him.
He doesn't quite manage it. Oh, it's
Notorious. He's got him.
He does it.
This is the championship battle.
Les Paul can't even turn.
This is the championship
Les Paul's
battle.
lost. He can't turn.
Les Paul's just lost 4 places.
But did you see that? He was in gear 1 and not able to... He was in full lock in a really shitty way. He is struggling.
Pull 2K up Addict.
Oh my god. Addict is struggling. And he's got Toto around the outside.
Is it going to happen? Toto.
Oh, he's hit the gravel. He's hit the Haas. He's hit the Haas. He's spun. Oh my god, I was on board.
Toto just hit the grass. There's not much you can do about that, Toto. So unfortunate. There was room left. This time.
Yeah, he just really lost it. He just pushed the car that a little bit too wide.
We're just as fast as lap. That's kind of a gimme at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, have a look though. Big Stu in third. Oh, he was. Yeah, he is close to Michelangelo. Sorry, 7 tenths.
7, 8 tenths. This is going to be the next big battle, but we're still going on back here for 10th place. Poor Toto Wolf has managed to have another fucking stinker again just from that incident. He's going to be at the back again, Toto. But the guys...
Is Addict going to go for the move?
No, I'm still on board with him, mate. But look, have you noticed how Biddy started this battle in 15th? He's on 12th. Just he's sneak.
He's trying. I don't feel there's going to be much to come from him, though. I feel it's just going to be a bit dead for him.
He needs to, obviously...
Big Stu, Michelangelo!
Michelangelo's
fucked up somewhere.
How the piss pot is...
He's just lost it somewhere.
Wise Dog Kinch.
Yeah, and Kinch is still doing really well to hold them off.
and Tough Kev, the 3-car battle now. It was a 5-car battle. It's now become a 3-car battle because I think obviously Les Paul just kind of died off in his car. And Toto literally spun flying. I'm not sure about Toto's damage. We'll obviously watch it in a minute because we've still got a few big battles going on here.
I believe he had no damage. He didn't hit a wall. He just spun lots of times.
He was lucky, wasn't he? He was lucky that he survived that.
He was.
And there's still a 3-car battle going. Fucking Jesus. Usually half distance I go for a fag. It's 5 laps away and it doesn't look like this is going to fucking calm down anytime soon. And Addict and Paul 2K, Maggots and Beckett. He's not going to. No, he's not. Fuck it, Jesus Christ. So, Biddy is actually on the super softs as well, so...
Oh, here we go, the McLaren's going for it.
Is he going to get it done? Remember Tough Kevin Sint as well, just up
He is really pushing that McLaren.
Addict, Thomas Halo was overtaking
The
Toto.
Haas is going for it. Oh, the
Toto's
Haas was
gone
about
off,
to
by the
go for
way.
it.
Toto went off.
Oh.
I think Thomas Hale might have just overtook him legitimately. Biddy is all over the back, as you called. The Haas of Biddy is there. Quality racing again so far from these guys. Wise Dog still in the lock. Tough Kev. Tough Kev.
Was so close as well.
Sid Wise
Oh
Dog.
my god.
I mean, Kinich Wise Dog, sorry. Oh, my fucking days. Holy fucking moly.
Wise Dog and Supersoft should easily manage this, and he just
He's
can't.
not. He's not getting it done. He has to get this done. Wise Dog, this is, of course, as we mentioned, his last. In fact, let's work it out while these two, if I can actually turn my fucking head away for a brief second. Wise Dog can still, he's 91 points behind the championship leader. So it is all still to play for. All still to play for here. Oh, look at Addict!
Addict is right. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's not quite managed it.
It's going to compromise his line though, and Biddy's still there.
Biddy is going for it, but Wise Dog's only 1/10 behind Clinch, going into Maggots and Beckett's.
Going to get on board here, but awful line there through from Wise Dog Kinch.
Oh, why? Yeah, Wise Dog's really some. I know, he's doing really well.
Could just give himself a chance later in the Grand Prix. Let's see if he does a one-stop.
Here we go, Addict! Oh, he was trying to go in the inside on Maggots and Beckett's, but he didn't quite.
I don't know what to do. With so many people.
Here we go, all
There's
three of them,
battles.
right behind each other, coming out of Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, Paul Duquet got the grass!
Here we go.
Oh, no, sorry, Addict. Addict's going for it. Right this side. Oh my god.
Got 3 wide.
They're going to try
wide.
Biddy
Biddy
is going to go overtake both of them. Is he? No, he
couldn't.
loses
No, Biddy. Has he lost any wing? No, he hasn't. Addict is still there.
No, he hasn't.
Addict is still fighting him.
A little bit.
He's going to go for the inside. He's just trying to
His
nick the
wing
front
is
up there.
so close to his rear wheel.
Wise Dogs. Kinch. Sid Tough Kev. Behind, by the way, Les Paul's pitted finally, so hopefully he can finally show some kind of some form of
Wise
pace
Dog's got a
towards the
good
end.
run on Kinch here. Wise Dog's gonna get alongside him. He
He's
does.
going to surely to God.
Can he outbrake him?
He's not.
He's
got
cut
him
him off.
He's forced
He's
him off
cut
there.
him
He's
off.
forced him off.
He's
He
at the
spun him. He
cross-
spun him.
Oh.
Naughty. Oh, he took Sid out.
Nice. Oh.
That was really naughty.
He did not give him the room.
We don't
really
like to
didn't.
preach penalty points, but naughty. And look, Biddy's lost a bit of his wing on the back of Addict.
Oh.
Too close to the back of him. Nothing he can do about it. Fucking madness. Fucking
I'm struggling.
Madness. It's fucking mental. We're still going. Lap 23.
Tough Kev.
now.
Tough Kev. Oh.
Tough
Nice
Kev with a
little
bit of a
whip
loss.
there. What has happened?
Turtles and Kinch. These are the guys who Kinch was really set to get up. And Biddy's overtaking Addict. Biddy's done Addict.
Oh my god, how did... into Maggots and Beckett's?
Just before it. Turts all over the back of Kinch again. Kinch should pit here. I'm assuming he will. And he doesn't. They continue on. Jesus. Fucking hell. And we're still going. Turts and Kinch. These are the next two. And Michelangelo has just done Big Stew. Right.
What?
Can we get a third person in? Just to get...
No.
Addict is pitted.
Michelangelo's
Addict is
been
pitted.
ahead of Big Stu. Oh, what? That's an early pit stop. Or has he always
Wing
been
damage.
stopped? No,
Wing
that's
damage.
early.
Wing damage.
Oh, no.
But Biddy's
What's
got
he
wing
gonna go
damage as
onto?
well,
The
though.
super soft.
Oh my days.
Biddy's still right
Addicts.
behind Paul 2K though.
Now, may I point out, young squire, that Addict was on a real good chance at pulling in some real points on Les Paul. Now they're 15th and 16th.
No, he's not.
The fight goes on.
Oh,
Biddy and
we have two battles.
Jesus. Go on. Oh, Turts and Kinch.
Turts and Kinch, yeah. One medium and soft, one super soft and soft.
God,
Logic
God.
dictates that the fast tire should win. Oh my
so
god.
What's happened?
Turts just had a big lag moment.
Oh, you're on the guys in front. Okay. I was actually
Yeah,
on the ones
I'll keep
behind.
an eye
Oh no, Biddy's gone off. I'm going to go back with you. They're a little bit closer. Here comes Turts. Notorious, by the way, is in 9th position, so technically a net 7th
Oh, he's
place.
going a lot faster. He's going
flying,
a lot
Turts is flying
faster.
here.
Is he? He's gonna go for it.
He's not.
He doesn't.
Fucking hell, I thought he was going to hit the back of his car then go flying.
That was close. That way.
fucking driving on the edge or what? Turt's going for the one stop here. Unusual for Turts, usually he goes for the softer option. Not in this case. It seems like he's going for the... Oh, look, he's actually trying to go for it round the final corner. I've seen moves down there and they have ended in tears. He's Kinch on the grass, Kinch on the grass. This one should be a formality here, I think. Kinch runs awfully wide, and that there is the position. Kinch has lost
focus.
There's
Notorious. There is Notorious right behind Kinch.
Old rivals again. Kinch, Toro Rosso, Notorious, Force India. Both guys looking to keep their hopes alive, of course, Jay, aren't they? They want to see, they want to grab
here we
Season
go.
8 championship. And Notorious, is he going to outbreak himself? What a move. Fucking hell. Savage. It's just, didn't even slam the door, but just parked in front of him. It's like, nah. Game over there.
Wow.
Biddy is really struggling with his half wing. You can tell Paul 2K, who is not exactly having the best of times on them softer tyre, and the rain is still amazingly not coming down. I'm expecting it to fall. I'm assuming, obviously, the good thing about Spectacam, it makes it a complete, utter random scenario for us, AJ, doesn't it? We don't know, we cannot see, as you guys see at the start. You see what we see. You know, we don't know.
I know, we need some interviews with some engineers, what they think. Here comes Notorious.
Oh, this is a done deal.
Oh, easy. Easy
Pressure
stuff, and back up in 7.
Softer tyres. Notorious is now the man on the charge. 6 seconds behind Tough Kev, of course. It seems like the top 6 are, other than Sint and Tough Kev, of course, who have separated themselves. Yeah, set, aren't they? Biddy, of course, with the full wing, may be able to do more damage a bit later into the Grand Prix.
In the pits.
Kinch, it's about
Finally,
time.
this is the first pit stop.
First pit stop for Kinch. We've only got one guy now, that is Turts, who has not stopped. One stops. Ugh, you almost don't want to do it. I recommend doing a one stop on a quick car, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like pulling off on a Mercedes or a Ferrari.
Silverstone, it's almost impossible to do a one stop in Silverstone.
I'll tell you what,
actually, no, it is impossible.
27 laps now on medium tyres. Kinch did 25 laps on softs. So I think it should just about be alright for him.
Is it worth it though?
Well, to be fair, I think he would have come out even without the off moment and the
Biddy on Paul 2K. Oh my god, Biddy's down Paul 2K. I did not expect that.
Is he actually?
Paul 2K still right there.
A second behind him.
Oh.
I missed that because I wasn't expecting anything.
I didn't expect that either.
Gotta watch these things. Expect the unexpected in the Formula 1 world. Right, especially the made up one.
Biddy's wide.
Now this here is where Paul 2K needs to basically just put his feet up and wait. He has to put his feet up and wait. It's Big Stu, just look up and down the grid order, with times. Actually lost about half a second there as well, Jay, just to let you know. He kind of, I think he must have ran wide or something he went from, but he just put 8 temps back on him. These gaps are a little bit askew, it seems. There's a lot of jumps. Obviously I know Britain's a place where you can just light brake and put a second on people. But so, race order so far then, folks. Winchester leads, Michelangelo second, Big Stu third, Weisdog fourth, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, Sint in the, correct me if I'm wrong, the Haas in 5th position. Tough Kev Red Bull 6th, Notorious 7th in the Force India, Williams of Turch yet to pit in 8th, Biddy in 9th, broken front wing, of course, Paul 2K as we've just been watching, running out the top 10. Then we've got Snoop in the Red Bull, Thomas Halo in the Sol Renault. We've got no Cookie here tonight, guys. We were expecting a real good battle at the top, kind of getting Cookie involved as well. He's not here. So Kinch 13th, he's come out in 13th, that's quite impressive. I think he's just overtaken Toto back there. Where's Toto gone? Toe? What the? There, Penguin.
What, sorry? What?
Toto just went into the pits at like 10 mile an hour, and he braked about 100 metres before the pit line.
And he's got no wing, basically.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
That part I didn't see. I was fully unaware of that part. Yeah, he just stopped. I was like, that's what I saw. Addict overtake Toto. I thought it was another one of the dives, but it wasn't. It was Toto just pulling into the pits, kind of very, very slowly. So
I think, yeah, sorry, I was gonna say, I think unless anyone makes a mistake, we're gonna be set until pit stops, which is what Weisdog's done. Weisdog has just pitted.
Pepsi alert.
So is this an attempt to catch up with the guys in front that he lost out on through battling? He battled with Kninch for so long that he lost
did.
a lot of time.
He lost. You're about to say,
on
he
the
lost almost.
softs.
To be fair, he almost.
Is that an attempt to get to the end? Because he's seen Kninch go that long in the softs?
Yeah, but obviously we know that people are different on their tyres, aren't they? So it's going to be quite an interesting one to see.
Yeah.
And this
Where's he going to come out?
He's come out behind
Thomas Halo?
Snoop.
Is he? Is Thomas Halo getting in front of him?
He's going to be right with him. Thomas Halo right with him, and he stays in front of Halo. He does, because remember, these two were battling just before the pit. Oh, Halo's right behind him, mind. I
think he'll pull away, though. Addict fastest lap in a McLaren.
Piss off.
Fair enough, it's super soft, but I mean, that's a little bit of a shock still.
Come on, man. Gotta be joking. In a McLaren, man. What a fucking lap that was. I'm sorry for chuckling. Very unprofessional of me there. God, I've seen it all now. I mean, next thing you know, Les Paul's going to go from 15th to 1st in one lap. Yeah, alright, well, you know. I've just jinxed this now, haven't I? I've jinxed it now, he's going to win the race. So we do have the Kev. Hey, okay, the clouds, is it going to rain? We need to get some inside information here, folks. We need someone to do a little bit of digging. We need a couple of guys who are watching the stream of the race come into, obviously, my stream, our stream, you can call it, and I'm tagging you in the motherfucker too. And you're taking the time out of your Wednesday evening to do this race. We need to kind of basically get someone in and dish the dirt on the Grand Prix.
Remember, guys, I'm a streamer too.
We are.
Hint, hint.
Follow him.
Ninja Penguino.
Spell it in the comments, folks.
I'll just do this. I'll just plug myself with. Oh, what? My internet's been so slow. What? I was about to plug myself with my own emoji because that's the way to do it. My little penguin face.
I was about to say, did you actually create that? Was it already made for you?
And no, I had someone else create it for me.
That is awesome. Add it to double fastest lap. Okay, right, now this is...
Jesus, he's pushing.
Right, okay, now we took the piss last time. This is kind of really impressive now, I'm sorry to say. This isn't a laughing matter anymore. Anik's on a fucking charge. He has to be, of course, as we know. And we've still got the battle between Sid and Tough Kev, which is, as you say legitimately, Jay, it's been almost a race-on battle. Remember, Kev was fighting to try and overtake Wise Dog earlier in the race. He made that mistake and slipped behind Thomas Halo. Ever since then, I know obviously Halo's race has gone to absolute shit since, isn't it? Obviously with the broken front wing behind these two. But, you know, it seems like Kev for once is having a good one. For the moment, obviously, just over half distance, guys. 22 and a half laps to go for the race leader, Winchester. Total Wolff. Fastest lap. Now, this track, now, we were talking about, weren't we, how the track, we were expecting it to rain, of course. But, you know, like, the track's improving.
Why is Dog gonna Snoop? Why is Dog? Oh, he was right up the ass of Snoop. He's gonna go for it. You can just see it.
Big fat butt. Snoop says, wiggle. Sorry,
Snoop struggling to stay along the racing line there.
What a bad plug. I'm gonna go back to plug school.
What is he doing?
Fucking hell, actually. I turned it. Hey, self-plug. You seen the comments. Man, that was dangerous. He didn't need to go that narrow into the corner. He just nearly spat into the wall. And obviously, with one more mistake, he would have ended up going back across the front of Thomas Halo, which would have kind of finalised what I was talking about.
He's caught him 2 seconds in one lap.
How the fuck is he? He was nowhere near a minute ago.
He is pushing that
Can you believe
hard.
this? Can you believe this?
Unbelievable! Oh, that was too good.
What was that? Jeez Louise.
I was impersonating that commentator. I can't remember who it is. A football commentator. I think it's football commentator. And it's just that I have no idea, but I've heard that saying. But you said it at the same time. Oh, but Wise Dog on Snoop is still going with Thomas Halo right behind as well. They're going to Maggot Beckett.
I'm looking at the other
all
one.
Three battling for 10th.
Right behind us. Oh, we've got Kninch and Addict as well there. Good.
Oh my God, Wise Dog goes wide in Maggots and Beckett.
He's going that well. He's killing you. Fucking hell. And
Thomas Halo, he's gonna do this. I think he's gonna do it.
Is he gonna get if he gets one? If he gets one, he's gonna have to get both. If he gets one, he's gonna have to get both.
Oh my God, he's going on the outside.
Why's he going on the outside?
He's going.
He's let him through. He's done him.
And Thomas Halo as well.
Thomas Halo.
He's going to try it. Oh my God.
He's done him.
Oh, it's a bit of an awkward, but he has.
What's happened to
Snoop has
Snoop?
just lost it.
2 positions. I think he's
Oh
got an
my
inch.
god.
I think we're on the outside.
Oh. Oh, but is he
He's
going to
never-
keep it? He
Yeah,
just did it.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Stop
Paul
it.
Duquet right behind Biddy now, 2 tenths.
Another one. These two have been battling a very, very long time as well since the front wing come off. Ever
Yeah.
since you put the penguin icon and everyone's woke up again, so cheers for that. Might put my own in, put everyone to sleep. Bit of a birthday for myself, forgive me.
Here he goes.
Duquet,
Oh my
he's
god,
gone
Paul Duquet. Oh, the speed difference. Oh,
my
he's
God.
trying.
But the lack of handling difference between the Haas and the Williams, which is me giving the Haas a compliment. I fucking hate that car. It seems like the 2 Haas drivers today are doing quite well. We've got Biddy and Sint in 4th and 8th, or 8th and Sint and Biddy 4th, 8th, yeah, 4th and 8th respectively. Both, of course, do have to pit again. Remember Wise Dog? Oh, Paul TK Biddy, yeah, that's what we were just talking about, wasn't it? Just having a flick down here now. Although I got excited about the battle I'm watching. Oh my god, look, they're really close in there. I know, I'm watching it. So we roll on here. Rolling on lap 32 for Winchester now. We are carving the laps through. And this, you can see all 5 cars on the same straight, by the way, here. So Biddy needs to get his mojo on here, get his mosey on, and get the fuck away from Paul 2K. Well, do you know what my advice would be? Get your ass in the pit, soft tyre, get in now. Anyone who's on the super soft tyre, or, you know, who wants to finish the race on the soft tyre, like Turts, who is only just pitting, by the way, Jay. Lap 32 on
Jesus.
mediums. What will he go on to? Must be soft.
One thought.
Go on.
Michelangelo, second mediums, 16 seconds behind Winchester. Could
Oh,
Michelangelo
fuck, I've
be
not
our
thought of
ultimate
that.
winner?
I've not thought of that.
He is going strong. Big Stu can't keep up with him.
Bro, if he goes to the fucking end, what an ending we've got.
32 laps for Turts. Michelangelo went on to them, I believe, it was lap
Wise Dog,
25.
Paul 2K and Wise Dog. Here we
I'm
go.
with them.
You got him, sorry mate, forgive me for interrupting you
Oh
there.
my god! Wise Dog's
He's
hit
done
him!
it, what has he done? What did he
Wise
do
Dog
that
just
for?
carried so much
Wise
speed.
Dog,
He's lost
man.
the front end, left
He's
front end
lost
plate.
it, he's lost it all. Oh, bless the kid.
Is it me, or is this a reoccurring theme with Wise Dog and
He
just
was having
making
a
a
good
mess
race.
of it at some point?
Tough Kev Sint.
I'm going-
God,
They were nowhere
sort
near.
of
Tough Kev
no,
was
they
like
were. He
1.5 seconds
swerved.
behind.
Nope, he swerved up the inside of him. He was on the inside going up fucking Hanger Straight.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Snoop now catching Wise Dog because of Wise
It's gonna be
Dog's
Snoop
mistake.
next. Yes, Wise Dog has got half a wing as well, remember Jay, so this is another
Should
race
be
where Wise
easy
Dog,
pickings.
he is. I know Snooper got so easily overtaken before by Wise Dog, but you know, it's gonna happen, isn't it? It's almost inevitable. Paul TK
Wise Dog's not pitting.
Biddy is. And
Oh,
Paul TK,
5 second penalty.
5 second
And
penalty for
Biddy.
Paul 2K.
Both of them.
They both got it.
It flashed up Biddy as well. Flashed up Biddy, but Paul
Fucking
Duquet
hell.
moved it there. Oh, I'm gonna watch
Both
this.
with penalties. This is going to be interesting, right? We're
Oh,
actually going to
tough get one cent, 2 tenths. Oh, we nearly hit the back
Has he
of
got
him. It's that left-hander after Wellington Straight. Everyone seems to be struggling into it. Oh, they've ghosted. Biddy, Paul 2K have ghosted each other. And Paul 2K's car's been slowed down. That was interesting. Engineer
You know.
unsafe release, so they
Unsafe
just ghosted
release,
cars.
yeah, man. Fuck it, yeah. Tough Kev. Maggots and Beckett's. These two have been battling since about lap fucking 6. Jesus Christ. One way or another.
One way or another. I'm gonna. No.
Nope. Oh.
I totally don't like Blondie. No.
Oh, we can say it was sung by someone else. This is Simon.
No. You
sung
can't
by
not admit it's Blondie.
Eminem.
Wow, no, that makes it
Cool.
just
Doesn't make
even
it
worse.
even fucking worse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
One Direction. We've sorted it.
No,
No.
no. Oh, Paul, that's Sint. Sint lost the rear end coming into the last corner.
Sint, rare mistake. Here we go, we're now on board then with these two. This is the battle of the
This is
fourth
so
position.
close.
Going over 180 miles an hour for the pair of them round these corners, and it is not done again. Snooper and Wise Dog stays out. You may as fucking well do. You may as well do. You've made your bed, you lie in it. Wise Dog and Paul 2K down there with Biddy. Both now out. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That before. Biddy has not changed his wing.
Ooh, interesting.
Not
Maybe it's
interesting,
a
'cause Paul
tactical
2K
choice.
has jumped down the inside of him. And that was the end of that.
Here we go. Oh, I thought Tough Kev got a better run on
Still,
stint there, but he didn't.
This race is ridiculous, man. There's just too much going on. 18 laps to go. Lap 34 of 52. Winchester leads. He's 18.3 in front of Michelangelo now. Our pit stop's about 30 seconds though, Jay, so there's a long way to
32,
go
I
here.
believe it is.
Is it 32? Fucking hell.
I believe it is.
Got a long way to go, so in effect, Winchester, if he's unlucky, may come out in front, or behind, sorry, the battle of Sint and Tough Kevin. That'll be a damaging perspective here for Winchester to
I
turn into.
think he's got enough in him.
Just safe.
They're 37, 38 seconds.
Yeah. Mathematics, I forgot
Changed
to
it to the leader gap, yeah.
Of course you can do that, we can. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I changed the gap, it's a lot easier.
That's pretty cool, I'd rarely ever do that, to be fair. So we're now watching Snoop on Wiseog, just basically following them around. Addict, of course, with... He's just kind of... Addict has flown back up the field, he's back up to 10th position now, by the way. Addict's had a stellar second half of the Grand Prix. He has got Turtles chasing him down, of course, with Kinch down in 12th position, of course. I do say down because he was running a lot higher up earlier on. So
yeah, I'm just staying on board with Kev, seeing what happens. They're not really close, per se, but, you know, it's interesting to see what happens here, because I have this feeling that Kev's just going to go for a silly move. Not in a bad way, not in a, I don't think he's good
kind of like an
racer, it's just, yeah, just tries to go for it because it's a struggle.
Well, we have seen,
you know,
I know we've seen
Haas
it
is
before.
going to say is a Ferrari powered, yeah.
We have seen it before, of course,
You know,
with Kevin Winchester, if you remember. Go on, mate, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I was going to say that we've seen it in this race as well with other people. Just outbraking each other because of tyre difference. Oh, he's right behind him.
Like this,
he nearly did the exact thing I described. Oh my god.
He's on it, he's on it, he's on it, he's on it. Will he get the move done? Hang straight.
No. Going for it. Oh, but he's really close
Stayed
now.
with him this time. Sin seems to have just nailed the final sector a lot better than Kev. Look, you can see Kev's just kind of rocketing from side to side, it seems. You know, fighting the wheel. And Sin, if you look at him, he's just so smooth.
Yeah. I was also going to say, oh, big Stu's in the pits. The super soft.
Here we go. Notorious gets him. His Big Stu will come out, I believe, in... Yeah, he's going to be 6th position, so that's where... I don't think it's going to be any lower than that for the other guys around them as well. Big Stu is in 6th. Go on.
I would have said Kev should do a Fernando Alonso style thing of pick a place you know you can overtake well, or you've got a good chance, and stick to your racing lines, just maintaining things, rather than what he's doing, which is as soon as he gets close, he tries to go for the overtake. Like now, look at that, he's taking the wrong racing line, he's taking an aggressive overtaking racing line, he's just got to be patient, and he's not being patient.
He needs to kind of, as you pointed out, Jay, needs to kind of focus on not making mistakes rather than making the move. That is where the difference... No, you know, I'm actually going to go back to one thing Rayner said. I'm not sure whether Rayner said it out of distaste, where he was looking down on people. I don't know him. He seems like a decent guy, but, you know, I just want to point this out. The way Rayner's comment is actually singing true now. He mentioned the word pro. Did he? He said the word pro racer.
Yeah.
The way to become a pro racer, like, I'm not saying I am, because I sometimes do it, but I'm very inconsistent. Jay, you're more pro in that sense than I am. You wait for the move to develop. You don't just shove it down the inside. We ran a racing league, folks. You know what I mean? We've seen it happen over and over again where guys think they're the dog's bollocks and then do a stupid move. The guys who are the top guys, I'm going to throw some names out. I'm not ass-kissing here, by the way. Are guys like, should I say, Notorious, and this is only for this race, by the way. Notorious. You know?
Yeah, brilliant overtaking he's been doing.
It's not even the overtaking. It's more when and where.
Yeah.
Because we've had a few incidents. Now, this isn't me disparaging certain people here. You know, I've just seen Biddy go wide, ironically. Biddy's actually been really patient. He's just been caught up in unfortunate, kind of really close quarter action. The one name, of course, we do bring to the table, and Snoop pits, by the way. Snoop's pitted as well.
Oh, Kevin's in. He's got the DRS open.
Now, will he match up with what we've said?
It's just not close enough.
See,
I'm actually more convinced that's his racing line. I'm convinced that's actually his own race line, which, for that corner, I don't know, I always believe, unless you're really going to get them, you go wide into the corner and try and get the narrow line.
You do. You kind of
If you're
focus more
following, you
on the
lose.
corner.
Yeah.
There's a key thing here as well. Do you know, like in the as Snoopers, of course, forgive me, I just saw someone get overtaken. Well, there's another one. So fuck you, getting distracted by the arrows. But yeah, you were on, like, you know, at the start of the game, there's a thing in the tips which turns around and says, if you want to kind of overtake the car in front of you, focus on corner exit rather than corner entry. Jeff tells you in the Melbourne career race, in your first race, to look out for corner exits. It's all about kind of the, like, it's amazing.
Go into the pits, Kev goes.
Now this is interesting.
Super soft.
Is interesting.
He will get him.
It will be super soft.
As
No, it will be. But it's the undercut on Sint. Is he going to finally get him?
Machine's a good lap, and he's done it.
Yes.
Why is Doc surprisingly still going with that wing damage?
Do you know what? You may as fucking well. You may as well. And
Big
Stu.
Stu.
He was pitted. Stu 32-6, answering what we called him out for, wasn't it? Have you made the choice too early? Obviously, that will be made clear, of course, Jay, a little bit later into the Grand Prix. Penguino, I'll call you by your gamer tag as we're currently still on stream. So Paul 2K is on Knich now. Paul 2K, wasn't he just behind? Oh no, Snoop was behind Wise Dog, wasn't he? Sorry.
I mean, it's just a point for you to make.
Go on.
The gap between Michelangelo and Big Stu is 33 seconds. So, if Michelangelo does decide he wants to pit, which Winchester's in,
when he's in, here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Michelangelo will lose out if he decides to pit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Is Michelangelo going to stick with this medium to the end? And if he does, he may actually get Winchester, but he won't keep it. Oh, he's in. Michelangelo's pitted. He's gone against his.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. I'm surprised at that. Les Paul also in. That has really surprised me. He's only gone 17 laps or so in the mediums. Sint's going to get him. Easily.
Sint pitted? No, Sint hasn't pitted either though, has he? Remember, Sint's still to pit.
Sorry, not Sint. Notorious and Big Stu. Oh, can Big Stu actually do it? I'm sorry, I'm getting my gamer tags confused.
It is. It's a Big Stu Michelangelo we're looking at.
He's not going to manage. I thought he would. I really thought he would.
No, he's not.
Sint gets him. Notorious.
Sint does get him, yeah.
Oh, is Notorious going to do it?
Big Stu
he is. I think he is.
Out. Big Stu loses out though.
Does he though? Michelangelo's only just speeding up now. Big Stu's coming to the first corner. He's going to get a good run, I think.
He's going to get a good run. There's Michelangelo. Michelangelo's up the road.
Yeah. He's definitely closed the gap.
That's 32 seconds of pit stop. You're right, about 31 to 32 seconds if you have a perfect pit stop. Tough Kev has found himself in another battle. This is the worst scenario for himself. Addict pits again, of course. We did expect that. Now, Tough Kev needs to fly past Rystock. Look at the aggression for the two of them. This is the racing you want to see, though, isn't it? This is the racing you want to see.
That was close.
Jesus, man. Are we going to go for a Mercedes double podium here as well for the first time this season, from what I remember?
Oh, could be.
Kev's gone for it. Kev just... Is he going to go for it? Oh, my God. You just want him to wait. Urging him just
doing
to
exactly what I said. Yeah, he's not waiting.
He needs to do... Oh, he's hit him. He's hit him and skidded. Oh, I think he just killed his chances off. He's killed his chances off, bro, I think.
Michelangelo is closing down Notorious. No problem really there. Notorious will still have to pit, so...
Notorious, I'd say go into the pits now, to be honest with you.
There's Sint in the pits.
Sint pits. Now, this is perfect timing, because Kev has been involved in an incident here.
Oh, so... Sint coming round. Where is Kev? Coming down Hanger Straight. I think Sint's done it. Here he goes, Sint, into the pit box.
Into the pits.
Gets the tyres on. Gets away cleanly. Thomas Halo in the pits. Where is Tough Kev? He's coming around the last two corners.
This is going to be close.
It's going to be close.
This is as close as it's going to get here. No, is the crash with Kev and Wisedock going to cost him? It is.
It is.
It is.
But he's going to be still behind him.
It is.
I'm going to give him a good go. I'm intrigued to see what he does. Sorry, I'm intrigued to see what he does now.
Sorry, forgive me, I'm back with you now. Saying that right to the missus. Right, so, is she taking the baby monitor up? Fuck, she has. I have to be on the list now. But anyway, back to the commentary. The incident cost him, bro. It did. Kev, oh, if he just waited. He lost about a second
Sin
and a
is
half.
looking like he's going to get a good finish now. Being in
Notorious still to
5th.
pit. Where is Notorious still
So
to
it could be
pit?
4th. He is, I
He must,
believe.
surely.
He's only done
Surely to
one
God.
stop.
We know that 2 people are doing
Here
the,
comes
well,
Michael.
2 people are doing the one stop, aren't they? 2 are Toto pits, of course. Notorious couldn't, if even if he wanted to go to the pits, Notorious there.
Around the outside
Big
goes Big
Stu.
Stu.
Oh,
Not
give me a good
successful
angle.
though, is he?
Wait, is he, where is he?
Oh,
He's still
he's
there.
not making it successful.
Notorious runs miles
my
wide.
God. They're still
They're
side by side.
side by side.
Not into the
This
first
is gonna end
corner.
in tears.
Not into
This
the
is
first
gonna
corner.
end in
Oh
tears.
my God.
Fucking hell.
They're still good.
Are you
Notorious,
fucking
why is he
kidding
doing
me?
his battling? He doesn't even need it, but this is amazing.
He's
And there
got
we
him.
go.
Oh, he's not.
He's finally given up the position.
What a
It was not
fucking
needed, but
battle.
it was a battle and a half.
It wasn't, but cheers for the entertainment, man, you know what I mean? Giving it large, aren't they? Biddy and Kinich. Now this is interesting. Biddy and Kinich, 2 guys whose races seemed almost to be ruined, but not really one of their own faults, really. Host, what?
The great host, who was the host?
Toto. Toto. What's going on?
It's Toto. Oh, he must have left.
What's happening? Is mine?
It says my
it says it
great
on your,
host.
it says it on your screen as well, does it? Right, okay. Let me just go and check my
Yeah.
internet, mate. Does it probably hear me running around?
Well, it should be fine
Yes.
because
I can still hear you. He has a point. What's going on? Turtles? Jay? Hello? Whoa! What in the... What the... fuck is going on? Penguin, hello? Penguino? Jay disconnected? The fuck is going on here, kids? You guys getting this? What the... What's going on? What the piss flaps is going on here? Jay back in the party. Guys, there's some real hokey cokey going on here. What is going on, man? Jay, look at the race order. It's not. What is going... What? No, he's not. He's out on my screen. He's in... What is going on? There's a lot of greens. I've got a different race. I've got a different race. Guys, migrating host, it says... What? I'm still here. I'm still here. Are you racing? It's not saying anything to me. No. It says nothing. What is happening here, peeps? Do you want me to re-invite you? Well, no, I was about to say, bro, this is just weird. Hey, do you know what, man? I might even bring you back, to be fair, because it doesn't seem like we can mess it up any further than it already is. Yeah, Jay, get back in. Okay, invite more. Yeah, get back in. See what's going on. Incoming. Poo. Wait there. Sorry guys, forgive me for this kind of random pause. It's really not gonna... Nothing's gonna happen. Meantime, everyone's dead anyway. Alright. Here you go. Incoming. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna... This... Oh, what a... end. This has ruined it, man. It still says migrating host for me. Probably Tough Kev's first now. What's it letting you do? Really? Guys, I'm really sorry about this. I really don't know what to do. Hold on, wait there! No, I love that for you. I think we've got a bit of life. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Everyone's just... Hey, it doesn't matter, bro. I've been speaking to Jay. Get yourself in, mate, if you want to say goodbye or whatever, but it's a mess.
Yeah, it's no problem. Cheers for having me again. Hopefully I can be here next Sunday. Or this Sunday, sorry. After that I'm away.
Of course, and I'll be dealing with the finale, of course, by myself, or with a mystery partner. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for this. I think both of us have actually been kicked. I'm thinking, mate, to be fair. You know, because it's showing X's to everybody now, apparently. So, guys, this has been Poz and Penguino, the Double P connection. Speak to you very, very soon. You'll see me back, of course, very soon this week. I've got Mass Effect, FIFA Career Mode, which a lot of people are looking forward to, of course, now. A lot of shout-outs. I've got Andromeda walkthrough, Halo Wars, which has been given massive acclaim online with my 1 view and 1 dislike because I failed the mission. But yeah, take it easy. Much love from Poz and Penguino. Speak to you soon.
Bye-bye.